Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you hit the little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. First and foremost, it is almost August. I think I'm coming down with a cold, which is pretty freaking awful to happen to you in the middle of the summer, but I am pushing through. I've been like out for the last few days, but I couldn't hold off any longer. I couldn't wait to get back in front of the camera because I have a juicy little haul for you guys today. I am teaming up with GS Love. I have previously worked with them before, previously showed you guys some of the clothes, and they are truly still some of my personal favorite to this day. And if you are unfamiliar with GS Love, they are an online store that I actually was first introduced to via Tumblr. It was making the rounds as this like super affordable website which had like daily new arrivals. Things are like seriously really affordable. There is a huge plus size section. It is like unreal, out of this world, and I will always hold a soft spot in my heart for that. So if you haven't heard about them, like, let me just tell you, you're about to kind of have your mind blown because there's some real gems on GS Love. As I already mentioned, I am partnering with GS Love for this video, but they are also sponsoring this video, so I just want to give a huge thank you to them. And because I'm teaming up with them, they've given me a little bit of a discount code for you guys to use on the website, which is going to be right here. And I'm telling you, a discount on already really inexpensive clothes is like my favorite thing to hear, because who doesn't love a deal on something that's already a deal? It's like one of my favorite things in the entire world. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video because I am sure you guys are super antsy to see the stuff. I'm also super antsy to show you, so grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. I am gonna start off with this first piece, which is really hard to show you because it's on my body. It is this super cute play suit, like Colbat? I think that's the name of it. Colbat, navy blue, whatever you want to call it. I actually have a dress very similar to this, but it's a dress, and I've always felt like the slits, although I love the slits, they just kind of open way too much for my liking. So this is actually the perfect alternative to that dress that I obsessively wear. You're probably already noticing that, and I kind of forgot when I got it that it was a jumpsuit and a pantsuit as opposed to a dress. That was just like my favorite moment upon trying this on. I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. It's like so light and breezy, so stretchy, and so airy, and I still get that comfortable. I still get to wear like a full jumpsuit in the middle of the summer, but I'm not boiling hot in it, which is always really nice. I believe I'm wearing this in a 3X, and there's tons of stretch literally everywhere, although I find that the sleeves here are a little bit tight. Like, there's still a lot of stretch to it. It is a little bit snug on my arms. I do have plush arms, but I feel like worst case scenario, this is probably going to stretch out in the wash, so I'm not super concerned in that sense. And also I could easily just like tuck it in here if I felt like it. Also, added bonus, no bra. I love when I get something and I'm just like, hey, I don't have to wear a bra with this. I'm probably gonna live in this. And to be honest, I am probably going to live in this specific piece all summer because it's super comfortable. Also, I'm like kind of running a fever right now, and I feel very like comfortable in this. It feels very like breezy. I don't feel super hot or anything in it, which is always like an added bonus. So I quickly want to get out of the way pieces that didn't work for me, just because I feel like there's so many like good quality pieces in this, but I also want to let you know that certain pieces didn't quite work for me. And unfortunately, I'm so sad about this, but this super cute like plaid suspenders just did not work for me. I was really hoping they would. It kind of looks a little like it might be stretch online, but it unfortunately just didn't work for me. And the thing is with GS Love, it's more like a junior plus store, but unfortunately, like I said, these literally had no stretch, not even any stretch through the leg either. Like, I almost felt like it just kind of stopped going up around my thighs, and I'm really sad about it because how cute are these? These would actually be really cute in the fall, and that was actually kind of my intention, was to, I mean, obviously wear it now, but I just felt like it would have been a really great fall piece. So if you're like if you're thinner than I am, I would definitely suggest these though, because they're like really well made and super cute, and who doesn't want a pair of like plaid suspenders? I just little heartbroken that it didn't work for me. And the other piece that unfortunately didn't work for me, and I almost feel like I want to do some doctoring here, is this jumpsuit. Again, I'm kind of into jumpsuits, rompers, you guys know this already, but I was kind of anticipating that the two pieces wouldn't be connected, and I really do feel like if they weren't, I would have been able to get away with this, because the only thing that doesn't work for me about this, and it's really, really hard to show, but I'm going to try and insert a picture of it on the model, it's that the actual trousers themselves don't have enough fabric here or enough room to allow for it to sit where it needs to sit for the top to close. So I almost feel like if I just kind of cut it, at the very least I could try and get at least the pants out of it, maybe even the top, because if these were two separate pieces, 100% would not have an issue. Like, the pants go on just fine, they're super, super stretchy. It's just unfortunately there is not enough fabric between the top and the bottom for it to go on me properly, so that's the only unfortunate bit, because it's so cute. Like, it's adorable, I love it, I think it's really cute. I was really, really looking forward to wearing it. By the way, this is in a size 3X, so it's the largest size that they had. If you guys have any tips on how to do that without destroying this, because I don't want to destroy it, let me know, because I really, really want to wear this. It's super cute. I've actually like seen a few people wearing this, and I would like to be able to wear it too. So that's it for everything that didn't work for me. As I said, there's like a lot of golden things in this haul. And the next one is one of my personal favorites, and it's again another romper, and it's very, very unique to anything I own. So from the front it looks pretty standard, and then at the back it looks like this. And now I have back fat, so I think that you definitely could wear this without something underneath, but I feel like for me, for my comfort levels, I would probably wear it with the way it seems like it's suggested online, which is just like putting a shirt or something underneath it. And I actually feel like it would look really, really cute with like a Bardo top. I have a few Bardo tops that actually look really, really cute with this. And I just like that it's a romper, but I feel like it's almost got kind of like a vintage flair to it, because the back really reminds me of, like, I can't think of the word right now, but it reminds me of something. If you know what I'm talking about, just let me know in the comments below. This one is also a size 3X, and it is really, really roomy. There's a lot of stretch here. I felt like super comfortable. There was also way more than enough space in the torso and the belly area, so definitely felt a lot more comfortable in that. And even the bust as well had a lot of room to it, and that's probably because I feel like this is made as like a layering piece, and I'm actually quite partial to layering. Although this is like a summer piece, I can get away with wearing it in the fall. I actually just thought that this would really look super cute in the wintertime, because these colors, I mean, obviously are super winter. Just imagine it with like a really cute sweater or something on underneath, and like big pom-pom earrings and like a red lip. Like, how Christmassy would that look? That would look so Christmassy. Oh my god, I want it to be Christmas like now so I can do it. Is anyone else like really excited about the holidays? Definitely one of my favorites. I also think that you are able to kind of play with the length here. Like, it's just knotted. I really feel like you could unknot it and make it like a little tighter if you needed it. So this is real, real cute. So another one of my personal favorite things about GS Love, and I feel like I always have to look at this section, are their shoes. And so I felt like I couldn't do this haul without having some shoes in there. So I picked up these pairs, and I also have another pair to show you too. I've always wanted a pair of shoes like this. I've never been able to kind of find the pair that really, really stood out to me and made me feel like I wanted to own them, but these ones are definitely like perfect. I got these in a size 10, by the way. I just always feel like if something's not wide-footed, I will always size up. I'm a 9 wide, but 10 if it's not wide. These are actually like not wide, but definitely a little bit more roomy than I would have anticipated, but my feet don't like hit here, so there's like no toe showing. But these are super cute. They're padded. They've got a tiny little bit of a heel, which I quite appreciate. I just feel like super flat-footed is just really uncomfortable, and by the end of the day I'm not going to feel super great about it. Also, really, really well made. I actually think it would look really good with this blue jumper that I'm wearing. So when I like go for a quick walk around, I might actually just throw these on. And I love having like loafers like this just to throw on and go outside. These are so well made. I really genuinely feel like these are gonna last me a really, really long time. And they're so cute. I love them so much. Okay, so next up is the top that I got toothpaste on. So I'm just gonna strategically cover it with my finger. It's this really cute tube top in this mustard color, which I have always found to be more of a fall color, but I've actually been finding a lot of mustard this time of year, and I'm very, very happy because I will wear mustard for as long as I can. It is a gorgeous color. I think it looks so good on so many people. If you're somebody who's like, yellow doesn't work on me, try mustard. I guarantee you will like it on you. One of the major things that I really liked about this is it's kind of your basic top, but at the same time, it's not. The fact that the trim is like frilly and cute, and then the buttons, oh, here's one major thing I like about the buttons. They're not real buttons, which means I do not have to worry about gapping, and as a big busted gal, that is a major thing that scares me about anything that's got like buttons all down the front, so that will never happen with this. Also, it's got like tremendous amounts of stretch. I do believe I got this in a 3X, and I think that this came in a few different colors as well, but another added bonus for this top is I went braless. I like that it can be casual or you can dress it up, and it's definitely one that I see myself wearing so much. I don't think I got footage of myself just wearing this, but it is short torsoed, so if you're not comfortable with that whole like crop top look, I mean actually crop top is not the right word to use it. It just hits me like a little bit below my waist. So if you like a longer top, I wouldn't suggest this. I just genuinely feel like it's like the perfect length for me, and if I kind of just wanted to wear it like so and maybe put like a pair of jeans, I could still get a little bit of midriff going on because I really like how that looks, but it is just, it's a really nice top. Okay, so I have this two-piece set. The first part are these gingham pants, rather gingham leggings. Obviously you can tell there's like so much stretch. And then the top is this off-the-shoulder top, and then it ties up in the front, which I really like because again, braless. That's like all I'm thinking about this summer, just how often can I go braless. I got this set in a 3X, which is pretty great for the bottoms. It's like a super, super good fit for me. As for the top, I feel like I'm always like a little bit smaller on top. If I would have been able to pick these pieces separately, I probably would have wanted the top in a 2X because you can see how much stretch there is. Also, you get a lot of room to play with the tie here. And I actually really like these pieces, but I think I prefer them separately. I can definitely see myself wearing these a lot. I've been looking for a pair of like gingham pants or leggings for a really long time, so these are definitely gonna get worn like a lot, but I don't know how much they're gonna get worn together. And this one too, I can see myself wearing with like maybe a cute pencil skirt or something. Like a colored pencil skirt would look really cute with this, but together, for me and for my aesthetic, I don't know that I necessarily like them together as much, but like the fact that I got two pieces that I can play with and make like more outfits out of, I mean, you're not gonna find me complaining, to be honest with you. And maybe I will at some point try to wear them together, but I just sort of feel like it's not 100% me to wear them as a one piece, you know what I mean? Would you guys wear it as one piece? Like, I would love to know, and even if you would prefer to wear it as like separate pieces, I kind of want to take a little bit of a poll and see how you guys feel about that. By the way, I'm 5'8", and these hit me like directly at the ankle. It's a good length for me, although I definitely see myself rolling the ankle a little bit, so if you're a little bit unsure about the length of it on you, I mean, I feel like a rolled ankle looks really good. I just realized that I made it sound like I think hurting your ankle looks really good. No, that's not what I meant at all. Alright, so next up is gonna look similar in the print, but it's a dress and it's the same sort of plaid style. I feel like this kind of fabric is a little bit smaller or a little bit smaller made because this fits. It's just very snug, but it's not like I can't wear it. It's actually quite doable, but there is definitely no stretch like at all, and I was kind of anticipating a little bit of a stretch, but this is such a darling dress. Love the bust. I like this panel of extra fabric. I just think it looks super cute, like very feminine, but I feel like the fabric is not super feminine. I actually really want to pair this with like a black beret, maybe some like white knee highs or something. Again, something I can see myself wearing quite a bit in the fall, because I just really feel like this plaid, this darker plaid, is so good for the fall. And to be entirely honest with you, I am thinking a lot about fall clothing right now. I don't know why, it's very, very prominent on my mind. I always have to live in the future. I definitely feel like it might move out with me through the day, so I'm not super concerned. As I mentioned, I got this in a 3X, and I would definitely say it runs small. So I would just be really mindful about the size chart. Make sure you're looking at the size chart and referencing your measurements and make your decision. But it is a super, super cute dress, and I'd say the fabric is more of like a medium weight too, which again makes me think more of the fall. Like even if I were to put a pair of like tights or something on underneath this, it would look really, really cute. I really need to stop talking about the fall. It's not even August yet. Alright, so I got another pair of shoes in this haul, and I am dying over these. Again, I feel like I've been looking for a pair of shoes like this for a really long time. They are velvet. They have the perfect size heel for me. Like, this is a heel that I could walk in for the night and be totally comfortable. They're also fancier, which means now I have a pair of fancy black shoes here that I can actually wear and not just put on for photos. I mean, which fashion blogger doesn't do that? I sure as hell know I do. They're super, super cute. Also, I also got these in a size 10. I definitely think that was the right decision because they're pretty narrow. But again, I really see them kind of like moving out with me. I mean, as most shoes do, to be honest with you. I really love them. I'm so excited that I have these shoes, to be honest with you, because they are so perfect. I can see myself wearing them with like so many of my dresses, and as I've already mentioned like 5 times, my birthday's coming up. I'm gonna need a good pair of black shoes. Alright, so next up is, surprise, surprise, another mustard piece, and it is this super, super cute, very summer dress. It's got lace panels right here, a major lace panel right at the midriff, which I quite like showing midriff. It's like my favorite thing in the world, and this is a size 3X. It is a very, very generous 3X. It was quite roomy on me. I would even say this could fit a 3X, to be honest with you. There's like a little bit of stretch, but the way it's constructed is quite flowy and loose. I actually kind of wish I got this in a 2X just because I feel like it's a little bit too flowy for my liking. Actually, a little bit too loose on me for it to kind of like look the way that I wanted it to look, but it is so cute. Very, very lightweight, which is perfect. I love a good lightweight dress this time of year. This is a perfect dress for like throwing on to run errands. You could even make this a little bit more dressed up. This dress is like something you could wear so many different ways. And I also just realized there's like a major back panel of stretch here. So again, this is a super, super generous fit. Really, really like it. It's in one of my favorite colors in the entire world, and you know. So I have been really, really into pants for some reason this time of year. Like, it's a major trend, and I've gotten on board. I am very invested in like the pant trend that's happening. So I couldn't pass up these white and blue pinstripe pants. They're long, by the way. They're not the cropped ones, and I actually kind of prefer the long ones. I feel like the cropped ones can look good, but I have to find the right ones. And this is in a size 3X, but you can see it has incredible amounts of stretch to it. It's also constructed in a way that's supposed to be loose and flowy on the body. This is definitely more of a true 3X. If there was a case where the 3X was not available, I very, very easily could fit in a 2X. Like, it's super, super roomy. It does come with like a built-in belt, which I actually really like because that means I can kind of cinch the waist a little bit more. These are the kind of pants that I could live in at home and be super comfortable, but also I could go out, go to a fashion event, dress it up, and feel super comfortable the whole night, which is honestly sounds like a great time to me, because there have been so many times where I've gone out to like long events and I just cannot wait to get home, take that clothes off, and get into something more comfortable. With this, it honestly kind of feels like you're just wearing your PJs, which who doesn't like feeling the comfort of your PJs, but the fashion of fashion, you know what I mean? Okay, so last but not least, and I really wanted to save this one for the last because it is freaking stunning. It is this absolutely gorgeous, multicolored maxi, and it is absolutely freaking beautiful. I saw it and I was like, I have no place to wear that, but I need it in my life. First off, I got this in a size 3X. I was really hoping that this band here would be elastic, but unfortunately it's not. It fits, it's just quite snug. So unfortunately, I'd say this runs a lot smaller than I was anticipating. It's fine. I mean, I can get it on, and that's one of the major things that I'm happy about, but it's definitely very like exposed in the back, which is not something I'm used to, but to be honest with you, for a dress like this, I'm gonna get used to it because it's absolutely stunning. It's just so beautiful. It also comes in like a different color scheme. I can't remember what it was, but this specific color scheme really blew me away. It's also lined, by the way, but the lining on the inside has like slits as well, so I kind of feel like that gives you a little bit more room to breathe and it feels like a little bit more airy. Also, it does have like adjustable straps too, just in case you want to kind of make it a little bit shorter or a little bit longer, and I just cannot say enough good things about this dress. It's so beautiful. I do wish it was like a little bit bigger, or there was a size that was larger than this, because I feel like it's just a little bit snug on me, but it's not like I can't wear it. It's not like I won't wear it, because it's just so freaking gorgeous. Alright you guys, that's everything for the haul portion of this video. And as I told you, I had some freaking gems in this haul. I want to give another big thank you to GS Love for partnering with me on this video. If you guys want to go check out their Instagram, just check out my description. And as per usual, I would love to hear which of these were your favorites. I really want to know what you guys think of the last dress I showed you. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. And as per usual, don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday. And I'll see you next time. Bye!